We are welcome in the Belgian Pavilion by the community of artists doing this exhibition. Last week I published a book with a museum in Munich called Museum Village 2. We work 4 years in doing this book, and this is all my life as an artist. It's 3 kilos, 600 pages and so on, so it's very heavy. We wanted to do a launch in Venice because I've been very active in Venice Biennale in a project called Biennalist. It has been maybe 11 times. Every time I come to the Biennale, I look the thematic of the Biennale and I see what is the attitude of the Biennale. It's always some kind of political statement. This year the statement is foreigners everywhere. So when I read the concept, it's the foreigner, it's the immigrant, it's the refugee, it's the queer, many people, but they don't include the word colonialist. So I was thinking, are colonialists foreigners as well? So this is why I changed for colonialists everywhere. We can also notice that in all these national pavilions, it's a lot of colonial countries, and very often also they exhibit people where they want to extract the minerals under them. So I wear that. I thought that this was a colonialist hat, but because I am in the Belgian pavilion, people could think that I look like Tintin in Congo. It's pure coincidence. Quelqu'un peut me donner le casque bleu? If you can give me the blue hat. So this is just to explain you that this book has a lot of story about Venice Biennale. So this is why it was important to finish Venice Biennale. Some of the days, for example, it was some demo 2 days ago. I wear this one because the blue, it means they are good people. When you see a blue helmet, it's a good guy. We are supposed to expect that. So let's say normally artists use colors, but also the military use monochrome. So here I write the same. Help and colonialists everywhere. I found it a good metaphor. I found it a good metaphor about my own life because it's 4 months ago with those, and the UN is collapsing and I'm collapsing as well. Yeah. This book is called Retrospective, Propulsive, because the idea when you do such a book is like to do like when you do tomato, concentrate. You squeeze everything and then you get some kind of energy juice. So I hope that this book is not my grave, but this is the beginning of some energy. So if I hold it, it will come and I shake it and then come energy. And maybe it's the first day today. We will put some books so you can look a little bit. I explain the chapter and then you speak a bit. This book is made in different chapters. The main one is called art format. It's because normally what I do is I'm interested in the idea of emergency. What is an emergency today? And my main format is emergency room. A format, it's like football is a format. You create some rules and people play them, and then they can be played everywhere in the world. So I do the same. I create art format. I did create 22, and they are in part of this book. Another part is about photography, the use of photography, the use of painting, and so on and so on. Christian was the heroic redactor. So it's not my book, it's a book about me. I was not allowed to write anything. And also it was important that the things become clear, so people understand my chaos. So it's put in a design system. So the book is very accessible. We worked 4 years on this project. And voilà. So Christian is German, he is from Munich. Maybe you introduce yourself?
No, it's about you. It's about the book. It's quite a difficult situation to approach everybody who's coming in and out, but I think it's more interesting that you take a look at the book. We're here for you. It's a decent publication. It has 600 pages. We sorted out Thierry's amazing oeuvre over the last 40 years, and it's quite a coincidence that we are coming here back to Venice to so many different formats in Venice, so it was very important for you as well to be present here with the book. No, I cannot really summarize this, or I can try to summarize this process of doing such a book, but as everybody can imagine, that's not just us. Many people have been involved. I just want to point out that this has been an amazing institutional support by Museum Villa Stuck, which made this all happen, that we get authors, the images, anything of editing done in time, and so I want to say a big thank you to Museum Villa Stuck.